Always one step ahead. I supply support. Always one step ahead. They won't get through.
There's more?
Let's go.
Don't worry.
They won't get through. Far too close.
Breath of life.
Light is the key to victory. How unfortunate. Please provide support. Relevant underworld. Ring true.
Well done, Alvin.
All in the line of duty.
Naturally. Or I'll have you fired.
Whoa, hey now.
I won't let anyone down.
Don't let your guard down.
That's right. Listen to her.
She's talking about you.
Indeed. Provide support. Relevant underworld. Guardian field. Take the
Well done. Be strong.
relevant underworld.
Finish them.
Provide support.
Who's next?
Well done.
Go, Chipo! Sharing is caring.
Guardian field!
Don't worry.
How's that for an old man?
So this is experience.
I feel much stronger. You're just getting started. Into your own.
Prepare yourself for ruined impact.
Now's our chance.
Provide support. You're safe.
Not yet. And that's a wrap.
Stop! Huh? Be gone! There's so many!
Then single them out. Always one to
Hit him with light!
Onward. Provide support.
Take this! Tiger Blade! Ready when you are. Tiger Blade!
All right, bring it on!
I'll take you on.
Guardian Field! Tiger Blade! Watch a pro in action. Hellfire! Tiger Blade's next.
Well done.
Hellfire! Not bad. Just keeps getting better.
Guys, Rowan's not looking so good. Shouldn't we stop and get him healed up?
Attack!
Huh? Is it me or did it suddenly get all dark?
That's the night climb. You must be close to Fenmont.
Onward.
Watch a pro in action.
Well done, Alvin.
All in the line of duty.
Naturally.
There's always room for improvement.
Stop!
Now, shall we begin?
Take this!
Forward.
Arc fire! Squall shot!
Now's our chance.
Take this! Who's next? Terror! Watch a pro in action. And finished.
back. Onward. Attack.
You did it!
I'll cover you.
I shall provide support.
Watch a pro in action.
Always one step ahead.
I'll cover you.
Ready when you are.
Roger.
Ready when you are.
Finish them.
Who's next? And that's a wrap.
Stop! Huh? Be gone! Stop! Attack!
Always one step ahead.
Tiger Blade!
Onward.
Who's next?
Well done. Who's next?
Time for a break?
Look out. Look out.
Take this! Ready when you are.
Roger.
Don't worry.
In with right!
Tiger Blade! Provide support.
Rain down.
Terror!
I'll put you on.
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Purify. Purify the soul. Purify the soul.
And that's a wrap.
What's going on?
Hey, look!
Isn't that...
The lab!
The Lance of Kresnik is in there. Let's go.
back in Fenmont at last.
All thanks to you and the others.
Can you believe this is where we first met? That feels like forever ago.
I suppose it does. This probably isn't something I need to say again. But,
I know. There's no time for waxing sentimental.
right. You really are cutting an impressive figure.
Hey, Jude, is that your school?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was. I doubt they consider me a student anymore.
back in Fenmont after a 5-year absence. I never imagined my return would be like this.
Are you okay? Mr. Eldon?
Doc. Dr. Jude?
Lie still. You're hurt pretty badly.
Listen to me, Doc. She tricked us. One of the researchers was actually an Ajul spy. When I tried to arrest her, she blew up the entire testing chamber.
We'll carry the wounded to the hospital. Come with me. It sounds like Gaius is making his move.
We can't waste any more time. My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency. Now what? Doesn't sound like knocking will get us in.
The Lance of Kresnik is just beyond this door.
There's got to be another way in. Let's look for it. What was that?
You okay?
I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
Isn't she...
It's the mayor!
Hang in there!
The mayor of Hamil? They did say that the Rashigal army invaded the village.
All the villagers froze and solid. No! No!
Hey, come back to us. Don't give up.
Oh no! Mayor!
It's Professor House all over again.
The villagers were frozen solid? What could that mean? Is this what Gaius's henchwoman meant when she said the power of a great spirit?
This woman was knocking on death's door. She might have been delusional.
Either way, this is unforgivable.
I wonder if it'll work the same. Are you thinking about the mayor? I understand how you feel. My teacher at school was killed by that same awful machine.
It's not that. It's that I'm not actually sad at all.
Is Elise a heartless monster?
Elise. Do you think she got what she deserved?
Of course not. The mayor suffered horribly. What happened was so awful.
Would a heartless monster get so mad about what happened to the mayor? Would she shed tears over it?
No, I guess not. We have to destroy that stupid lance.
Can this contraption help us?
It might let us look in on the lance. Here's the video feed.
That's remarkable, Jude.
There's nothing there.
The Lance of Kresnik is gone. Did that explosion destroy it?
Surely it would leave some wreckage behind.
Perhaps the lance was moved before the explosion occurred. That's the only logical explanation.
But moved to where?
Mila, look! I found a recording of what happened. Is that the spy Mr. Eldon talked about?
That girl. She's the one from our last visit.
You're right. She was the one that attacked us.
Hey, what she got there?
It looks like someone discovered her ruse, so she detonated a bomb.
But isn't she a Najul spy? If I were in her shoes, I wouldn't risk my life like that even if my cover was blown. In the game of espionage, a dead body can still provide valuable intel.
Then how about this? Maybe she planned to blow up the lance all along, and Mr. Eldon finding her was just a coincidence.
If Jude's theory is true, then it's likely that the girl didn't know the lance had left the facility.
That means she's now either on her way to the location where the lance was taken.
Or trying to find out where that location is.
In either case, we might find out something if we can catch her.
According to the timestamp on the video, the explosion only happened half an hour ago.
Then she's probably still in the city.
We need to find that girl.
You went to medical school here, didn't you?
Young students burning with passion, living their dreams. I bet you miss those days.
Not really. We studied and trained all day, every day. I never did anything particularly memorable.
Lame. That is so you.
Even those days of toil will one day be treasures to you.
I would have liked to have gone to school myself.
You should have. Maybe you'd have learned how to behave like a normal person.
Did you go to school, Leia?
Sure did. I was the class vice president.
Then going to school doesn't seem to help with behavior at all.
You might be right about that. Hey, wait a minute.
There she is, the girl in red.
I know you. Yes, yes, yes! I finally get to finish you off! And it's not even my birthday.
Sorry to interrupt your little psychotic episode, but we really need to ask you something.
Why would I answer you, Claude?
Wait, I have seen you before. Is it possible? Are you Lady Nadia of House Travis?
Huh?
I seem to be correct. But what would compel an heiress of one of the 6 ruling houses to spy for Azul?
I don't know anything about that stinking house. I'm Agria the Shadowless of the Chimeriad.
The Chimeriad again?
So you're working for Gaius.
What's it to you?
You tried to destroy the Lance of Kresnik.
Well, duh.
We want to destroy it too. That makes us allies. If you know where the Lance was taken, tell us.
Like I'd tell you anything.
Please, you want to destroy it for the same reason we do, right? 'Cause it's dangerous?
You reek. Oh, I got an idea. Before I destroy the Lance, I'll use it to blast Rashigul to itty-bitty bits!
What is your problem? We're working our butts off to save the world, and you think it's funny to stand in our way?
You really do stink!
What are you, 5?
You think you can fill the world with rainbows and kittens just by working hard? That sweet reek of yours is giving me brain decay.
What's your beef with hard work?
Zip it, you little pimple, or I'll pop you.
Excuse me?
I still remember the agony you caused me that day.
This glow is making my head hurt.
You seriously stink. What the hell?
Stand in our way and we'll be forced to cut you down.
Whatever. Time we got rid of the damn stink around here.
I'll cover you.
They won't get through. They won't get through. You're safe. They won't get through. They won't get through. They won't get through. They won't get through. Come back to us. Always one. One. Understood. Try water. Always one. Forward. Always one step ahead.
Let's do this.
Close. Understood. Far too close. Far too close. Ring through. Rolling. Understood. Provide support. Please provide support.
That's it. Thank you. Don't worry.
All right, bring it on. You're much better.
Purify this.
Let's see what they got.
Don't worry.
Get him!
I'll help. Peace upon us.
I'm feeling it now.
Healer! Healer!
Get him!
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. Demon Fist! One!
Got it! You have to be kidding me.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Hey, listen here.
What's wrong?
Mila, I don't stink, do I?
No, you're totally fine.
Ah! Did I ask you?
I won't let anyone down.
Excellent.
I can't stop. I want to get stronger.
You can totally do it. I'm just getting started.
Never stop improving.
Just keeps getting better.
I should warn you. I'm still not used to the sensation of sweating during exertion. Couple that with my somewhat clumsy sword grip, and well, you might consider being a little more cooperative. Where is the lance?
A secret passageway runs under the laboratory. It connects to Orta Palace.
And that is...
That's the palace Noctigal rules from.
I've never heard of this passageway.
Is it still usable?
Only if you're a worm. It's caved in now.
So we can't use it.
Hey, get back here! Maxwell, one of these days, I'm going to rip that pretty face of yours to pieces! And you, Pimple, listen up. Work, work, work as hard as that scrawny body of yours can handle, and you'll still wind up with only two things. Jack and Squat!
Why do you say stuff like that? That girl has serious issues.
Orta Palace. The enemy stronghold.
We should be careful.
I know. Let's check things out first.
Why did that Agria girl say such awful things to me?
that wretched little urchin actually nobility?
Yes, I do believe that she is the scion of the Travis family. The Travis estate was destroyed by arson a few years ago. Most of the Travises died in the blaze.
She lost her whole family? No wonder she turned out that...
How interesting. You can sympathize with someone you despised mere seconds ago.
Yeah, I guess that's the kind of thing Agria would say reeks of naivete.
Perhaps she would. But I find it to be a kind and gentle smell.
I agree. Oh dear. Perhaps we're starting to smell a bit cheesy ourselves.
Thanks, you guys. Huh. I figured security would be tighter than this.
I don't suppose we could just charge inside.
That wouldn't be prudent. This is their stronghold.
Rowan? What's the matter?
I was just weighing options. I think Jude might have the right idea here.
Whoa, hey now, are you serious? For once, Mila's telling us to be cautious and not charge in.
Do you have a plan?
More of a hunch, actually. Shall we test it?
If it's good enough for Rowan, count me in.
Stop right there!
I'll accompany you. Go in one step ahead. Not yet. You're safe.
Take this!
They won't.
Tiger Blade!
We never miss,
Our targets.
especially the ladies.
Any reinforcements?
Looks clear. But this is the king's house. Shouldn't he have more soldiers?
It could be a trap.
No doubt the Rashagal army has already been deployed for war with Azul.
But wouldn't they tighten security around the royal palace in wartime?
Except for the natural and man-made barriers that protect Fenmont in the north and south, it has few defenses in the event of a siege. If the enemy army breaches its walls, the city is as good as fallen. Troops are wasted here in wartime, so the majority of them are deployed to fortify the naval defenses in Fort Gandala.
That makes sense. But it also means war is imminent. We can't waste this opportunity.
Indeed. This is a Lotus Ring, a device that ferries people throughout Order Palace. We must use it to proceed further.
All aboard?
Wow! Orda Palace is huge! And it's so sparkly and pretty!
I've never seen anything like it.
The entirety of Orda Palace was made out of a single lumen tree. They channeled spirits to grow it into the shape of this giant palace in just 5 years.
This is a single tree?
Wow, their spirit arts are incredible.
Oh, you guys actually believe me?
No, not at all.
We just thought it sounded true!
Isn't that the same thing?
What is this thing?
I admit I haven't seen anything like it before.
It seems to be an art designed specifically for security. I've never seen such a thing.
I guess just walking through was too much to hope for.
Naturally. But this won't be enough to stop us.
Phase 4. Fireball!
Keep them away. I need cloud of darkness.
How about an encore?
Wave 4.
Take this!
Are you ready?
Let us move onward.
This isn't visiting. This is breaking and entering. Welcome to Rashagal's Most Wanted.
I feel like I should say something, but I guess this isn't the time.
Attack! No breaks, here we go. Stay on guard.
Rage onward.
I'll handle it.
Rage forth. Fireball! You ready? Not that.
Throw it!
My thanks to you. My thanks to you. Right there.
Let's go, Chipo! Recover! By the force.
Let us move onward.
Attack! Attack!
I'll cover you. Look out!
Let's do this!
How's that for an old man?
Out of our way!
I'll accompany you.
Who's next?
Excellent work.
I'm on fire!
Onward!
Let's do this! Roger! Area fire! Not good.
Don't give up.
I'm on fire!
Good job.
Try stopping this! Flare
Now's our chance.
This won't stop me!
Finish them.
That got me pumped!
The likes of you will not stop me.
Let's do this!
Roger. Thousand thanks. Attack! Please provide support.
Follow me.
We got this! Try stopping this!
Hit him with light!
I'm on fire!
Good job! Launch one!
Fly!
Please provide support.
This isn't looking good.
It's not over yet!
Guardian field!
If only I could use more arts like you.
You just need to practice a little.
A little?
Yes, only 20, 30 years or so.
It appears some rats have snuck into the palace. They should be here any moment.
Who are these vermin? I needn't have asked. So you've arrived, Maxwell, and looking much more spry than I expected after your injury.
All to stop you.
Go wait by the lance. We'll obliterate those northern savages as soon as I'm finished with Maxwell.
As you wish.
Ilbert, will you really raise your sword against your master?
My only master is Lord Klein. There is no other.
I'm willing to forgive such insolence, if you return to my side.
Once I thought you had the potential to be a great king, but now I see you've become unworthy of the throne.
No one in this world is more worthy to sit upon this throne than I!
You still don't get it, do you? You lack the qualities needed to govern humanity.
Foolish girl. A king only needs one quality, birthright. He is born into his power.
So he can sacrifice his own people?
Of course. Again, that is my birthright. Now I'll extend my influence over the spirit realm as well.
You will control no one. No man and no spirit either.
Foolish boy. Has Maxwell's impudence rubbed off on you as well?
You can call me whatever you want. Do you have any idea how much your actions have tormented Rowan here? Any idea at all?
Jude, please.
You people think peace is some sort of right. You are mistaken. Peace is a luxury, not a right. Surrender yourselves into my service. That is your duty as my subjects.
You are beyond salvation.
I'm through wasting my time with you. Let's put an end to this right now. I now share all of the mana absorbed by the Lance of Kresnik.
Once I believed that you and I were two friends who traveled along the same path in life. However, now it seems we've reached our journey's end.
With a philosophy like that, life must be convenient. But your beliefs have become a royal pain to all of us. They're just illusions of grandeur.
I can't believe that someone like this could be our king! It's time someone knocks some sense in you! Jude and Mila and everyone! I have to protect my friends!
Up with his head! Up with his head!
Someone needs to put a stop to your ambitions, and that would be us!
Prepare yourself, Nachtigall!
Now I shall show you the power that will unite Riza and Maxia!
No fear.
If you wish to fall from grace, then let it be by my hand.
Are you capable of such when your spear is dulled?
This spear has granted unity and resolve to this country, now and forever.
We shall see, old friend.
But enough talk. There is no greater language than that of war. Have at you!
Very well, so be it. It all ends here.
Indeed.
Oh man, this guy's strong.
I'm here with you.
Massacre!
Wow.
Pathetic!
Right on point!
It's not over.
Please provide support.
Terrapike!
Let's go, Chico! Whoa!
Searing arc!
This is a new this is still a xillia.
Let's do this.
This guy looks like a trug.
Rain down the breath of life.
Vermin! Apocalypse!
Rain down the breath of life.
Don't worry, I'm here with
Man, he can like kill. He can one shot.
Rain down the breath of life.
healer.
Keep upon us.
Oh, he sealed me. I can't use the art. I can't use linked art when he does that.
Don't worry.
It's time you
Oh,
know your
what? Oh, just run away. I don't know what he's doing, but run away.
Rain down the breath of life.
Dark Visitor!
Whoa, whoa.
Let's do this.
Right on point.
Let's do this.
Got it. I'm right here with you.
Fall before me!
Now.
Don't worry.
Kneel.
Oh man, he had Nightmare's moves from Soul Calibur.
I lost focus.
It's not over yet.
So he can't do any arts when he does those. Wow, it does a lot of damage too.
It's time you know your place. Tyrant Spear.
Alvin's coming in. What? Whoa, we switched to Alvin just in time. He's tanky enough to withstand that. I would have died. What?
I'm out of energy.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Shoot him, just shoot him. Is that blockable?
Don't worry. Rain down the breath of life.
Uh-oh. Oh, we only have 2 life bottles left. Alright, we need to swap her for Jude.
I'll take you on.
That's gonna deal a lot of damage when it's done.
You know your place. Air pressure. Take this. I am king.
Noctigal, you have lost. I request that you stand down.
You fools, if you kill me, then you will be unwittingly handing Rashigal over to Gaius.
Regardless, as king you must answer for your crimes.
Nonsense. With the Lance of Kresnik, I shall have absolute power.
That's enough. Mankind wasn't meant to wield such power. It would destroy the world as we know it. And you as well.
Mila, wait! This man is Rowan's friend, so Rowan should handle it.
Noctigal, a country without its king is doomed to chaos. You have turned away from the responsibility you must bear. We have both turned away. King Noctigal.
Ilbert, you're not saying that I should...
Let us build a new future for Rashigal together.
You mean you would bear the burden of my crimes as well?
It's of no consequence.
Rowan. Do it.
Yes, Master.
Noctigal! Who is it? Who's there?
No, they must be after...
The Lance of Kresnik!
Don't worry about me. We must hurry.
Thanks, everyone. I wouldn't have made it without you.
And they disappear. And he disappears when he dies, apparently. He just walks away. Like it's no big deal. Oh, that's probably a good move to get.
It must be awful to lose a friend. Poor Rowan.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm fine, everyone. Fighting such an impassioned battle gave Noctigal and I a chance to understand each other again. We have walked different paths, but it was good to remember a time when we called each other friend. I have no regrets whatsoever.
I see. Then there is nothing further for me to say.
Do you think that King Noctigal felt the same way?
For Owen's sake, I sure hope so.
Yes, I do believe he did. Thank you. All of you.
Oh wait, there's a warp?
Please provide support.
Victory. Well done, everyone.
Do they drop anything good here? I forgot if I'm supposed to get something from here.
Out of our way.
Oh yeah, we're on fire!
Provide support.
Whoa! Right on point!
Focus! All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
We're too late.
It's gone! Are you sure it was even here?
Noctigal absorbed the lance's energy before fighting us. It had to have been here.
Gillen's gone as well. Maybe he moved it.
If the lance made it outside, it could be anywhere by now. Let us leave the palace.
How did they carry this thing? They just like picked this thing up and walked off. Nobody flew off with it. There's glass on the wall. The thing is huge. I don't know how they just walked away with it. It's like, yeah, as if anyone's gonna not notice that.
I can't figure it out. Who could have fired those arrows that killed Noctigal?
I have no idea. But for an instant, I sensed a strength that was equal to the power of a great spirit.
Well, it's definitely not your pals, since they're trapped in the lance. Wasn't there also talk about a great spirit-like presence in the attack on Himil?
There are two possibilities. Either the enemy has found a way to control the Four, or there are other great spirits of which I am not aware.
So we're going to end up fighting a great spirit either way. Wonderful.
I think it's the other one. I think it's the great spirits that she doesn't know about. But it doesn't make sense how they walked off with a giant thing. I thought there was some kind of enemy here that dropped something. It's like I'm missing an item. Well, whatever, let's just get out of here. Well, it looks like I'm at the end of chapter 3. I don't know how much of this game is left. I think I'm more than halfway through this game.
assault! Identify yourselves!
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you Chief Hilbert?
That is correct.
I have a message. Let me through.
What is it?
Azul's army is on the march. The enemy force is said to exceed 50,000 men.
The war. It started.
Order the troops to attack.
Forward to victory!
Forward to victory!
Forward to victory! Prepare to attack!
Forward to victory!
Prepare to attack! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack!
Yeah, I know, right? Forward to victory.
From Sapstrath?
No, they're coming from north of Fenmont. They're in Fezabel Marsh.
Impossible. How do they intend to march across such impassable terrain? The spirit climbs have stopped shifting.
Chief Ilbert, we are unable to decipher their method of transportation.
This is bad, isn't it? All our soldiers are concentrated in Fort Gandala and at sea.
At this point, we may not have time to move our troops into position.
You need not worry. Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen foresaw this attack. He is transporting our new weapon to the battlefield as we speak.
I knew it.
Soldier, who ordered you to carry this message?
The Deputy Chief himself. Is something wrong?
No. You are dismissed.
Gilland is up to something.
Whatever it is, we must head to Fezabel Marsh at once.
This is so weird. I'm so confused. Apparently...
I'm hungry, and if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
Apparently, Rowan still has political power over the soldiers? Or, like, he has authority over them? And, yeah. I have a feeling there's probably, like, some spirit thing that allows them to move fast through the so-called impassable terrain.
Has our eminent tactician figured out how the enemy plans to cross Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid not. During the Renome season, the marsh flow weakens enough to make a crossing possible. But spirit climb changes have been thrown off kilter. The marsh flow should remain active.
What's this marsh flow?
The marsh's many bodies of water are linked together, with their water flowing through underground channels. If you were to fall into one, you'd get carried off to who knows where.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. I'm a great swimmer.
The maze of channels is quite complicated. It could be 10 years before you're finally pulled to the surface.
Yikes. Don't know if I can hold my breath for that long.
And yet the enemy intends to cross it with a full army. That leads me to one conclusion.
That Ajul has a tactician even greater than the conductor himself?
Yes.
Wait, so this...
Ah, this must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat something soon.
Didn't we just eat?
I'm confused. So, everybody here is happy or good now? What? They're not at well. I still don't know what's going on. I don't know how these people are at war. I don't understand the plot between these two nations. Like on the map, I don't even know where the border is. I guess it's like the north is one and the south is the other. This conference room. Is Archives 1? So I guess there's no way to fight the people here?
This library is spectacular.
It should be. Orda Palace is said to have the largest collection of books in all of Rizamaxia.
If I had the time to spare, I could spend decades here reading through it all. This is Men and Women Beneath the Sheets, Volume 4! The publisher said it was banned, and the entire print run destroyed. Something that's not even supposed to exist, just sitting here like it's the most natural thing in the world.
And that's good?
We would never even consider the issue of whether it's good or evil if its existence had remained a secret. Should it be known, I am sure opinions would vary. But debating right and wrong is itself a part of culture. In fact, isn't free communication the very heart of all human culture?
I suppose that it is.
Great! Now that I know you understand, let's try reading a little.
Let's do that some other time.
Well, I guess, How do I know what chapter I'm on? I guess whatever. I think I'm more than halfway through the game. This get out of here, I guess? I don't know. Wait, what did he say? Involuntary infantry volunteers? Oh. This game's overall story confuses me. I thought Jude was like a wanted person, and they're not even doing anything. It's always down to 2, so they never use more than 10 of these. How'd I get 13 of these? Yeah, but it was like that earlier though. When it first got back to the city, it was like that. Where they didn't care. So I guess the soldiers took the Lance of Kresnik.
It's been a while since you've been back to Fenmont. Don't you want to visit any of your friends?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, you didn't make any friends while you were here?
I made plenty of friends. It feels like it's been forever since I went to school here.
Some more secret treasures that randomly appear. Yeah, free money. You should buy a new sword with that.
Dr. Jude, I didn't know you were back. I couldn't believe it when I heard that the military was after you. Oh gosh, where do I even begin?
Take a deep breath, Prin. It's okay. Although, to be honest, so much has happened that I don't really know where to begin either.
You weren't really a spy, were you? I can't imagine you being one.
Are you kidding? Jude's smart and all, but I wouldn't hire this goofball to spy on his own nose.
Ha! A harsh yet accurate appraisal.
You must be Leia. You're exactly as Dr. Jude described you. You always showed up in his stories, you know.
Really? And here I thought he'd forgotten all about me.
I only mentioned you a few times. Hey, is that a Sylph Jay? Are you treating it?
Yes, I'm doing it as a special favor for an acquaintance of mine.
That's the same bird Alvin uses. I didn't know it was called a Sylph Jay.
They're pretty unique. They can channel wind spirits with their manalobe to help them fly long distances.
Sylph Jays also have the ability to distinguish between the manalobes of different people, and can use that to sense a person's location. Hence their popular use for military communication.
Wow, little guy, you're pretty smart.
Unfortunately, this little one flew too far, too fast, and ended up hurting his manalobe.
Well, that was silly of you. But I like a hard worker.
He'll weaken and die from the injury, and there isn't anything I can do to save him. There is a treatment that uses harmonica grass, but it's impossible to get right now with everything that's happening.
Hey, if that's the case, I'll find some harmonica grass for him.
What?
You know I have a weakness for the smart but bumbling type.
You're still talking about the Sylph Jay, right?
Didn't we get some of that stuff? Well, whatever, just go in there. Apparently not. What? Apparently it was carrying a life bottle. Seems like, so that bird is the thing that Alvin was using to send letters earlier. Well, I played quite a lot of this. Probably like, what, 3.5 hours of this? Let's see where we're at. I think we're in chapter 3 now. So I'm probably past the halfway point. I don't even remember what the halfway point would have been.
I understand that humans haven't engaged in large-scale warfare since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
For someone who doesn't meddle in human business, you sure seem to know a lot about our history.
I read a book about recent human history while I was convalescing in Laurent.
You read it in a book? Guess Jude's not the only honor student.
The book confirmed my theory. Humans haven't changed one bit since ancient times.
And I suppose your impression of ancient times also comes from a book.
Did you say something?
Oh, I just said that as long as humans never change, we mercenaries will never go hungry.
Oh, that's some fine staffmanship.
I'm still learning. I won't quit training till it's an extension of my body.
Your dedication to your art is admirable. It puts mine to shame.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Now don't get all psyched up just because she praised you.
Whatever, I'm psyched! Yeah! Ow! My head.
See? What did I just tell you?
No, it really hurts.
You'll be fine. Here, I'll take care of it for you.
Leia truly handles her staff well. But Jude handles Leia even better.
Okay, all the characters complaining about food. I'm probably gonna shut the stream off here shortly. Played probably, I don't know how far. Last time we were at, when did we start? We were at, I just finished Kambalar, and then Jean Du. Then they flew on some wyverns and ended up, where were we at? Sherrilton. And then finally back across some field to Fenmont. I think there was one place that I never actually went before. I'm trying to remember where it was. It was some marshland. Oh, this place. Alright, so let's see, what do I need to do before we, I think I bought everything. Yeah, so we're restocked. We're gonna skip the equipment stuff because I don't have enough geld for that. So I guess that's pretty much it. Let's see, let's go save it here again. And we'll pick this up probably tomorrow. And let's see, I'll probably try to play through chapter 3.